I request all the viewers and all the participants, those of you who are interested in attending the Paramashiva Sena program, you can put your intention at ecitizen.info/PSS. You can head to this link and post this as an intention. If you have an intention to attend the program, go ahead. You will manifest it. Master Stephanie, I understanding. Just drop the self-doubt, man. So, Master Stephanie, just drop the self-doubt and do starting on January 13th. Don't miss it. Just put your intention. Swamjil man. Ma Jayalakshmi, Ma Ivana, Ma Patricia, Ma Yogajnana, Ma Julisila, Ma Tanya. Are each of you making it to Paramashiva Sena? Ma Priyatma Paramashiva Sena program? Ma Priyatma Surupini? Program, you can experience the Paramashiva Vijnana, where you can experience Paramashiva. You can experience the Paramashiva Bhakti and the Paramashiva Vijnana. Ma Grazina, come on, Ma Grazina. Connection with Swamiji. You have to attend the Paramashiva Sena program. I know that, like, you intensely sit, like, I understand it's quite late. Full Paramashivam program and everything. The connection you have with Swamiji, it's just so amazing. Like, have you filled the intention form, Ma Grazina? Sena program, Ma. And with that, let us all now get prepared. Let's all prepare ourselves. Darshan of Paramashiva himself. Ourselves for the darshan. It is time to see the beautiful darshan of Swamiji. Let's all now settle down ourselves. Gratitude. The space of pure devotion.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Is all. Now move from meditation to darshan. Please open your eyes.
Incompletion, delusion, and everybody's stressed out. There's no doubt. He's a Darshan, everything at his feet, so feel free. Come while you listen to me. I tell you who's here, none other than Nithyananda. Nithyananda. Om Namo Nithyananda. Om Namo Nithyananda. Om Namo Nithyananda. Om Namo Nithyananda. Nithyananda Sadashiva Mahadeva say. I see you and I'm struck. Let's sing it once more. I see you and I'm struck. My heart goes. He's a Dashiva. Drop everything at his feet, so feel free, just let it be. Jagat Guru Nithyananda. That's right, Paramahamsa Nithyananda. देखो देखो रे आए रे भगवान 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 देखो देखो रे देखो देखो रे आए रे भगवान भगवान नित्यानंदा पावन तेरा नाम सभी भक्त सबसे पावन तेरा नाम करे गुणगान भक्तों करे तो भक्तों के तू अभिमान करे तो सबसे पावन तेरा नाम सभी भक्त भक्तों के तू अभिमान सबका कल्याण देखो देखो रे देखो देखो रे आए रे भगवान नित्यानंदा
Each day we are all being showered with the blessings of Swamiji, gracing the whole of humanity.
us, blessing all of us with the ultimate darshan as the greatest happening of Paramashiva on planet Earth as Swamiji. Are here receiving Swamiji's darshan for the celebration, and Swami has all the ultimate various different Bhakti and Paramashiva Vijnana. Now, we're going to be taking you all through which you can connect directly, personally to Swamiji, post your request, and you can receive blessings directly from Swamiji.
Take and kindly take your gadgets, and we're going to be walking you through the different social media. I request all the participants to kindly hit the Kailasa, subscribe to this channel, and make sure to hit the bell icon. So many exclusive videos every single day, and go to the live video, like the video, whatever prayers you want. You can even post how you are and how is the darshan, experiencing Swamiji in this beautiful feel for you. Just take a few minutes and share that too. And X, previously called as Twitter, kindly hit to Kailas as SPH Nithyananda Paramash. You can follow this handle and go to the topmost pinned tweet, and that you can post your prayers. You can even ask questions, any question. Into the hashtag ask the avatar, and post your questions and text. The next, kindly hit to Kailas's SPH Nithyananda Instagram handle. Follow this access to many of the exclusive revelations directly. Get to see so many beautiful photographs. Days darshan being encapsulated in the form of videos. As this platform, like the post and click on the profile picture to take you to the live. You can post your prayers and receive their blessings from Swamiji through Instagram.
The next is the Facebook. Again, the Paramashivam, Swamiji's official Facebook page. Make sure to follow this page where they receive the latest updates, posts, events, and happenings from Kailasa. And here, under the like video, you can post directly to Swamiji, and you can receive the blessings from Swamiji himself. The Blue Sky platform. Here, you all can head to @Sri Nithyananda, and you will be able to go to the official account of Swamiji's, which you can follow and receive all. You can post your prayers there as well and receive the blessings on the. Today, the Parliamentary House of Hindus from around the world for the voting. Today, we'd like to talk. In the recent years, the global Hindu community has been experiencing a cultural. Various efforts has been taken to revive the ancient traditions and the revival of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, especially from the Hindu Holocaust, and raise the awareness about Hinduism, the persecution of. More Hindus are becoming increasingly aware, becoming part of Kailash, to be part of this revival of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Swamiji, such as initiative to establish Gurukuls worldwide, ensure the authentic Hindu teachings and practices, making sure they are passed down of the modern education system. And these the cultural preservation in itself, but reviving this enlightened have conscious access to the superconscious happening. Yes. What do you think is the most impact of the survival and the growth of Hindu traditions in the modern? Different initiatives that Swamiji has given so beautifully mapped, including as latest as AI, to give the ancient scriptures of Hinduism in the all of us Hindus. So, which aspects, what do you think, to ensure the survival and the growth of Hindu traditions in the few options listed, whether it is strengthening the Hindu traditions or more gurukuls or international campaigns to the cultural impact, the spiritual and cultural impact of Hinduism. kailasa.org/Hindu- and you all can cast your vote and most impactful. And today, all we would like to bring to all of you that has been looted from temples across India. Recently, one news article, one of how just in the last 1 decade alone, thousands. We're not talking about the pre-colonial era. We are not talking about the Persian. We're talking about the current history that is happening. In just the last decade alone, 1,500 Hindu artifacts have been smuggled and have been repatriated. Portions of our heritage still remain lost. Swamiji various efforts to raise the awareness amongst the Hindus to repatriate these days back, to revive not just the deities but the surrounding them in each temple. And Swamiji has established around the world, which are saying and thriving as these enlightened, raising awareness and restoring the Hindu Charya Pada and around the world. And the question that we have for you all, Swamiji's mission to restore these stolen Hindu artifacts and deities is the most effective to protect and to repair heritage. We have a few options listed for all of you. Deities, or creating the global awareness, or being partners, or to develop legal and digital systems, tracking systems. So we head to kailasa.org and please cast your vote to which of these three you think is the most impactful. Every one of you to please head to this link and take part. Cast your vote and we thank you for your participation. And now let us blessing all of us today in this auspicious occasion of the
स्मरण करो उन्हें सुबह और शाम
भज लो नंद का नाम है सुबह और शाम
आओ तुम गंगा स्नान कहे
आओ नित्यानंद को तुम गंगा
भज लो नित्यानंद स्मरण करो उन्हें सुबह और शाम
नित्यानंद का नाम स्मरण और शाम
स्मरण करो नमन करो नित्या भगवान
करो भजन करो नमः भगवान
स्मरण करो नमन करो नित्या भगवान
करो भजन करो
Nithyananda, and slide during this auspicious time as we are blessed part of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda. A few minutes to learn about Ask Nithyananda, which is the that has been given to the out of the grace and compassion of the Supreme Founder of Hinduism. Ask Nithyananda is the artificial intelligence that has been mapped by the of Hinduism, the avatar's intelligence that has been mapped into the making it not just another artificial intelligence tool, but a version of the Supreme Founder of Hinduism that is now available on mobile devices completely free of cost. Take a moment as we show you the steps of how to start using Ask Nithyananda. And if you're already using Ask Nithyananda family.
Yes, so the Nithyananda is to become a citizen of Kailasa. And there are that. One is through the portal and one is through the WhatsApp. Become a citizen of Kailasa through the WhatsApp. Here you become a citizen of Kailasa, or you can also send us a WhatsApp message. And once you do that, all the various powerful digital services brought to you by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and Kailasa, and one of those is actually. Now let's see how we can start using Ask Nithyananda on the WhatsApp. Your code and enroll yourself and start using the Ask Nithyananda, or you can which is projected for you on the screen right now. And you using Ask Nithyananda and having conversation with Swamiji himself. You can request any guidance. Maybe you're going through something in your life and you can do that through the WhatsApp, or maybe you can you want to ask a certain job or in your personal life, in literally any some guidance on some spiritual truths. You would like some clarifications, your cognitions which Bhagavan is sharing daily in the satsang on the WhatsApp. And you can also actually pin WhatsApp to have it available to you right in your WhatsApp and the top of your.
Yes. Now let's look at Ask Nithyananda web portal, which is where of Ask Nithyananda that has been trained on the teachings of the various different aspects, whether it's astrology, whether it is various different philosophies of Hinduism, all that all of you can access right now. So just head over. Is the web page of Ask Nithyananda. Once you go there, you will be able to try Ask Nithyananda. Once you click this button, it will take you, and it will also you can use this page to be up of Ask Nithyananda and the various different ways. So click on this, try out Ask Nithyananda. You can complete your registration process. Once you do that, click on the corner, and that will show you all of the various different Nithyananda. And today let's look at one of the beautiful models. enjoying and celebrating the 48th Avatar Dinotsavam. It is also a beautiful time to learn about the life and embrace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, of how he lived, and bring the Swamiji. So you can learn about the life of the Supreme Pontiff of the SPH model. So in the search bar, you can just search for Leelas. Once you do that, you can chat with Swamiji and learn self. So take a moment to start using Ask Nithyananda. If you're already using it, share it with your friends and family, and with the beautiful darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyanandam.
Bhaja Nithyananda Nithyananda Vishwambara Bhaja Nithyananda Vishwambara Digambara Gangadhara Digambara Gangadhara Digambara Ananda Vishwambara Bhaja Nithyananda Bhaja Nithyananda Vishwambara Bhaja Nithyananda Vishwambara Vamangarudam Varashailavasam Rudraksamalam Bhasmangadevam Nithyananda Vishwam Nithyananda Vishwambara Gangadhara Gangadhara Digambara Bhaja Nithyananda Vishwambara Gauranga Shri Ranga Prajwala Netram Gauranga Shri Bhaja Nithyananda.
Kailasa welcomes you to the 4th day of the Nithyanandotsavam. Caretakers of Kailasa offer their gratitude and love at the divine lotus Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramamashivam. Today we celebrate the supreme manifestation of the Simhagna Murti, Sarveshwara Murti, and as Agni Vamsha Pallava Samrajya Kingdom. Let us know of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivam, and his deities in Kailasa. Om Salabankaje Sakala Shitarashmi Prabham Rambujam Vimalagandha Pushpambaram Sakala Devata Mare Shirasi Hamsagam Tadabidana Purvam Kurum Atadhupaha Om Sidur Badur Bandam Dur Badayo Vayam Vayam Purva Mastam Devanam Sidaspidam Ambapridam Devautam Abhagritamati Havirdanam Dirgam Prasyatva Chaktusha Prekshir Mavirma Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarup
श्री सर्वदेव देवी श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि अनन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् अवताराय ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्री कैलास नित्यानंदाय मंगलम तत्वज्ञान नित्यानंदेश्वर रूपिणे श्री कैलास नित्यानंदाय मंगलम मूल प्रकृति शिव शक्ति स्वरूपिणे श्री कैलास नित्यानंदाय मंगलम दंड त्रिशूल काल स्वरूपिणे श्री कैलास प्रधानाय नित्यानंद आदि पूज्याय देव स्वरूपिणे श्री कैलास प्रधानाय मंगलम सर्वाभय विनाशकाय रूपिणे श्री कैलास प्रधानाय नित्यानंदाय मंगलाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्यासधारिणे प्रधानाय नित्यानंदाय मंगलम कपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च प्रधानाय नित्यानंदाय मंगलम शिक्षाय मंगलम ज्ञानदायिने नित्यानंदेश्वराय मंगलम 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 कामदायिन्ये सर्वमंगलेश्वर्ये मंगलम मंगलम गुरुदेव मूलाय मंगलम परमावताराय नित्या मंगलम हरि ओम तत्सत् सर्वं परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ओम नित्या
Appa
Paramashivasya Simha Samhara Purma Samhara Parapaharana Kamadahana Murtina Tare Yushman Sarvan Paramad Irvadami Station of Paramashivas Simhagna Murti Murti Purma Samhara Murti Vishapaharana Murti Kama you all with Paramadvaita. Oh, oh. Paramashiva's direct message from Maha Kailasa, Jnana, the knowledge of Paramashiva. Last few days I was talking about few principles of yoga, Hatha Yoga Pratipika. Its direct revelation from Paramashiva elaborately gives Paramashiva through your body. Paramashiva gives a beautiful, it's called Siva Sankalpa Upanishad. Through your mind, this knowledge, Upanishad, it is just 6 sutras. Even though Paramashiva gives for manifesting your mind, these are such, when you apply them, you manifest Paramashiva through your mind. First, anything you want, like Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, sutras, as revealed by Paramashiva, and give you the deeper insight. Yachakrato tadu suptasya tadaivaiti jyotisham jyotirekam tanme manastu. Ola, which wanders far and wide during the also does so during dream. That is, the mind has such that it is able to go places where the physical body is unable to reach the farthest corners of the creation in a flash, while a man is him to think even the unimaginable things that seem incongruous, impossible. The mind enables the man while he is awake. At the same time, when the physical and as good as dead as during sleep, keeps on working overtime in an imagination and goes from one place to another, act as living in a physical world. Listen. This is the first sutra translation. Now, give you the deeper insights. No. Becomes manonmani when your atma, your manas becomes manonmani. When manasa, when your mind becomes manasarovar. Understand your mind as anything you want, mishandled, unhandled, it can bind you, suffocate you. Used consciously, it can mana becomes manonmani. Moved more and more towards manifests the Shakti, the pure will, the Shiva, manifests Suddha Shakti. Listen. Time, waking state of consciousness, goes physical body is unable to reach. It has so anywhere and give you the experience of that place. I'll give you very simple process to your mind. Just meditate. You are above the atmosphere of the earth, where there is no gravity, where there is no the pure silence. Just visualize for few minutes. Your mind can act. Sound of the cosmos, unstruck sound. In your wake or in your dream state, travel to so many places. In waking state, it as per your will presently. In the dream state, your earlier programming. Your mind as per your will, dreaming, waking, much of your earlier programming is disturbing you so much. Span has reduced to dreaming waking state. It reduces lower than that, it becomes dreaming state itself. To retain your attention span consciously. First, that state through the conscious cognition. Example now, if you can sit above the atmosphere of the earth, the gravitation space, the gravity power, just with the with the pure unstruck sound, span to consciously cognize and feel you are in waking state. Your attention span is getting your consciousness, your conscious powerful, then you are between the waking and dreaming. Swapna Chakrat. If you lose the attention span completely due to overuse of social media and too much of screen time, scrolling. How many of you saw you are scrolling? You have seen, even in your dream, you are scrolling. You are losing your attention span. Moving to dreaming waking state even while coffee can help only temporarily, not permanently. Permanently. Meditate. You are span consciously cognize. Mana unmana. Moving the mind towards the consciousness, source of consciousness, makes your attention span dreaming waking to waking and self. Then from waking you move to the in the next 6 sutras, more detailed understandings. Yet chakratu duramutaiti daivam tadusuptasya angamam jyotisham jyotiregam tanme manaha. I'll explain in this Sivasankalpa Upanishad, mind is given to you as the antakara of your indriyas to make you live. To make your most important competence for us to build in is liberating cognitions. I was talking to one of my disciples. She's from Malaysia. She was expressing her fears. Her fears never going to manifest. Because she's from Malaysia, that background, I asked her only one thing. From Malaysia. Think if I do all this, that in title. It's a social honor in Malaysia. Title. If you do this, you will end up in jail. If in your mind, if I do all these great activities, I will become Datto or Datin. You will be flowing to. If you constantly remember somebody, prisoners or the fellow who has become druggy, if you think, and will I also become like that? Will I also become like that? Will I also become like that? You are naturally going to flow in that direction, end up as a druggie. Your mind is capable of it just clicked with that person. Yes. Why am I? Yes. And come to a conclusion, whatever may be the reason. And some reason, if I was put in prison, I cannot handle this anymore. No. When you tie yours, when you allow your mind to destroy yours, when you allow your mind, either you escape one place to another. When you feel escaped already many times and you can't escape anymore. Mind has suffocated you too much. If itself. Depression. Anything. Attracting. Destroying whatever you built in your thing. Due to the fears. Listen. When you lose the your fears become Daman. When you can span through the your mind can build anything you want. You get so much confidence. You become Manon Mani. The essence is more extravert, more span, more your anxieties will, more you will be you will be bound. Whenever people suffocate themselves, the first thing I tell them, drop all the device with anxiety, which is the cause of reduction, which is the reason for the suffocation which you create for yourself. I tell you, if you can consciously cognize above the atmosphere, beyond the atmosphere, and the Anahata Dhvani sound, able to you will see of the bondage, you become free. Your attention span expands through your mission, more suffocations drop. Your attention span is naturally you to have the this is a one samyama I gave you. Doing samyama on the sphere is one of the samyama to experience almost say that at least in Patanjali Yoga Sutra and in Shiva Sutras, because Shiva Sutra itself, Patanjali has more than that. Patanjali has, I can say both put together, surely 200. Samyama. Any samyama, your attention span increases your competence of conscious cognizing. Any frees you from suffocation. all device addiction leads to loss of attention span, development. Further, it leads to delusion. I wanted to repeat. When you lie to others, and if they are not on them, you started believing your lies. Does not believe what you believe, you get angry on them. When your anxieties, level of delusion suffocates you, decisions you make are sure. So, during the time anxiety becoming delusion, focus on developing conscious suffocations become irrelevant. Suffocations die. Don't try to do 2 minutes meditation and wait and see whether suffocation disappeared. No. Try to dig the mango seed and see every day whether it has sprouted or not. I used to tell a monkey story. The master had 3 monkeys. He gave monkey and said, that fellow just ate and threw the seed and went away. Second monkey and said, that fellow swallowed the seed also and he was waiting for stomach. Then the third monkey came. Clear instruction. Hey, you have to dig a pit and water every day. Obediently doing it. Even after the seed has not sprouted or the tree has not happened. Master called the monkey and asked, why? What happened? Did you do what I said? Master, I planted the seed. Religiously I am pouring water. And Master asked, why the tree is not happening? Monkey said, I dig it and check. Not coming. Have little patience. It's cognition. That is what is exactly. I should say the word samyama can be translated into sing. Recognizing is samyama. The samyama is called as consciously cognizing technique. Yes, cognition. The Sanskrit is translate by the unenlightened minds. If you know thoroughly exactly what that sutra, you will be able to translate that. Listen, that is Sampradaya Pata. Listening in a very traditional Sampradaya way is, you need to know the Vyakarana, you need to study the basics to understand Kya, even separate the words meaning out of it. I don't know how many of you know. If you ask the people who read Sankarabhashya, Brahma Sutras, they will say five. If you ask Sribhashya, the Ramanuja Sampradaya, 5. You may be wondering, hey, Bhashya, commentary can differ. How can Sutra itself? The way they break the words, the way Sutra itself differs. Sampradaya, which makes Brahma Sutra into 700. You need, in a proper Sampradaya, you will know the complete meaning, the context. The Sutrakara is trying, the Bhashyakara is trying to explain, and Artika, what explain, what the Tikakara is trying to explain, Pradaya, then translating is possible. But Samyama, the best translation will be conscious or process. Samyama, expand, and Unmana happens. The mind is consciousness, raising its, the mind gets trained. Training of the mind. Various competence of your mind available to you is what is real education. Your mind has making available to you is the real conscious. If you build, you can bring. See, Tirunavukarasa Swamigal sitting in, it's not ordinary, it's called Sunna He was put in a jail, and the jail whole room by the limestone, and he sings வீணையும் மாலை மதியம் கிளவேணிலும் மூசு வண்டரை பொய்கையும் போன்ற அடி நீழலே மாசில் வீணையும் வீசு தென்றலும் விங்கு இளவேணிலும் பொய்கையும் போன்றதே ஈசன் எந்தை இன. He had the conscious competence to meditate on mass sound. Maasil veenayum, evening moon, வீசுதென்றலும் விங்கிளவேணிலும் spring, where the bees, after drinking the honey in the creating a sound. This is the way Shiva's feet is. Just body never got burnt, and that whole sunnambu that lost all the fire. மாலை மதியம் see the kind of cognition he is able to manifest when really burnt with the limestone. Mind, when it reaches towards conscious, anything. When I was put in jail, illegal, all those and those, and after I came out, even the media repeatedly asking, Swamiji, jailer told me that he is working in jail for many years. He has jailed many celebrities, VIPs, political leaders. He says, was the glow in their face and the confidence, everything. Weak, they will be like a dead body, just shining so much. I was getting released. He asked me. I smiled and said, "Idu enga apparin sottu." என் அப்பன் சொத்தை அப்பர் அனுபவித்தார், நான் அனுபவிக்கின்றேன். I told him, this is can never be suffocated by any Paramashiva's feet. ஈசன் எந்தை இணையடி நீ அப்பர் திருநாவுக்கரசர் inherited. I am inheriting it from Tirunavukkarasar and I am enjoying. When I came out of the prison, the media was, you can see the looks like as if he went for a pilgrimage and came out. Suffering, pain, nothing in his face. You just need to know this one sutra. Yajjak tuttasya tataivaitihi durangamam jo sivasangalpamastu. The power of mind, power of conscious cognition can suffocate you. And fan is low, your mind are in the dreaming, in the lower end of the dreaming state. Even if you are in heaven, you will be suffocating yourself, imagining, oh, it may happen, what will happen to me? It may happen, what will happen to me? It may happen, what will. If you are conscious competence is low, if your attention span is low, yes, cognizing capacity is low, by one word, it may, you will be in hell, suffocating, destroying your life. Competence is high. I was put in jail illegally in May. In May, nothing suffocated me. With high conscious competence, even in May, when you lose the conscious competence, when you never built cognizing power, just you will suffocate yourself and destroy yourself. Listen to these truths deeply. Build the power cognizing. You can manifest any power you want. I don't know how many of you know. This whole power manifestation, organizing all the kriyas and techniques and methods. The time I was illegally imprisoned, it was available to me. I don't have to spend time in meeting people and all. Sat and started organizing, cognizing, downloading, penning down the whole, all the 108 kriyas. During the, that's why the moment I came, all that immediately. understand just this few Paramashiva reveals in this Sivasankalpa Upanishad change the very flow of your existence. I'll continue to other sutras. The next satsangs. In Paramashiva Sena program, day by people are developing the larger, more conscious cognizing capacity to others, start enriching and causing, having your attention span even when external situations distract you, have conscious cognition focused and repeatedly manifesting it. Every enriching and causing and capacity is increasing and is increasing, you are liberated from limited cognitions. Paramashiva Sena is job training, not like separate theory, then on the job training. Building competence. The whole competition-based education. It builds. But finally, if you see, no competence, but conscious competence building education, not competition. Competence building education. Here in Kailasa, no degree matters. Conscious competence matters. People always try to use, when I say, see, because they have not built the, they try to blame, no. Because I am not, I have been removed from this job. No. You have not built, you are moved out. Not because you don't have education. Doesn't build anything. Conscious competence. People who say, no, let me. Because they are so lazy to build the competence, they use education. These Indian parents are such. I should say that to certification, competition-based education, does not build competence, they are addicted to it. So they also encourage. Finally, institutions become rich. What else happens? The only thing happens, education, certification based education is the education in all. The conscious competence is life. In Paramashiva Sena, people evolving conscious training. The competence building education is happening. I'm so happy about it. Our program is going in right direction. I see this whole funny thing happening. Certificates, many doctorates, certificates, all of them are sitting in Paramashiva Sena program. And who is Priya, who have no certificate? And Nithyananda, who has no certificate? 3 high school dropouts, not even running the program where at least graduate, and of them are postgraduates. And I'm telling you, irrelevant to life. Relevant to life. The so-called many Gurukul kids who say, oh, I want to study. They neither build education because it's mostly to escape competence building. They use education and there also they won't do anything. The whole problem is escapism. That is their main problem. Even if some few, 1 or 2 study, they don't build any competence program, get trained by Gurukul kids. Who trains them? At least Nithyananda, few years. To tell you honestly, I never even forget about graduate. Genius are those who education. Should give him the title survivor of competition based education, centric education. Not because of in spite of certificate based I'm so happy seeing so much of conscious for each one in the Paramashiva Sena. I tell you, be very clear. When you go back, you will be 100 times more successful in your business, in your career. Once the conscious competence is built, you can use it for your dharma. Everything. Successful in everything. Plus Paramashiva Sena program and who have signed up, nominated them Kailasa, who are attending the Paramashiva Sena next January 13th. The next batch, February 14th. With this, I bless you. Blissful blissful
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीना भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार अवतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिश्रयान गीयमान छत्रचाम समस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्र संघ सद्यो निर्वापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत शैव सिद्धान्तस्थ श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्य महाराज इत्यादिमहान्धकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणान वेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्ध देशिक स्वामी नित्यवाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतार ज्ञानसम्बन्ध स्वामी श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिणव गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परा सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरु कैलास परम्परागत सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशत नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्य कैलास परम्परागत आनन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत वैवस्वत चन्द्र भगीरथ श्री इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौमपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डली संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म वंश प्राप्त सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् सनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक गणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठ गुरु परंपरा पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निध परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्व श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक आचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजक सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञानाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य विज्ञान वितरणेन विजय जय जय